In the opulent heart of a bustling Nigerian city, the Okeke family reigned supreme. Known for their immense wealth and social standing, the family's three daughters, Chioma, Ngozi, and Adis, were raised in a world of privilege. But when their father, a shrewd businessman, announces a unique inheritance challenge, the sisters' lives take a dramatic turn. As they vie for their father's fortune, their misguided ambitions lead them down a perilous path, revealing the true cost of greed and the enduring power of wisdom. In the heart of a bustling Nigerian city, nestled amidst towering skyscrapers and bustling markets, lived the affluent Okeke family. The family, known for their wealth and influence, was particularly proud of their three daughters, Chioma, Ngozi, and Adis. Raised in a world of privilege, the sisters had grown accustomed to a life of luxury, their every whim catered to. Kindly like this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications to see our new videos. However, beneath the veneer of wealth and beauty, a deep-seated rivalry simmered among the sisters. Each yearned for recognition, each sought to outshine the other. Their competitive spirit, fueled by a desire for their father's approval, often led them down paths of folly and extravagance. Mr. Okeke, a shrewd businessman and a man of wisdom, observed his daughter's behavior with a mix of amusement and concern. He knew that their materialistic pursuits were fleeting and ultimately unsatisfying. To teach them a valuable lesson, he decided to challenge them with a unique proposition. He announced that he would bequeath his vast fortune to the daughter who demonstrated the greatest wisdom and foresight. This declaration ignited a fierce competition among the sisters, each determined to secure her future. Mr. Okeke, a man of discerning eyes and a sharp mind, had long observed his daughter's insatiable desire for material possessions. He recognized that their pursuit of wealth and status was misguided, a fleeting illusion that would not bring them lasting happiness. To steer them towards a more meaningful path, he devised a plan that would challenge their assumptions and force them to confront their true selves. Gathering his three daughters in his opulent study, Mr. Okeke announced his intention to bequeath his fortune to the daughter who demonstrated the greatest wisdom and foresight. His words hung heavy in the air, each syllable carrying the weight of his expectations. The sisters, initially stunned by the unexpected news, quickly regained their composure and began to formulate their plans. Chioma, the eldest, was known for her impulsive nature and extravagant taste. She immediately envisioned herself as a renowned philanthropist, donating millions to charitable causes. To achieve this lofty goal, she decided to invest heavily in a dubious business venture, convinced that it would yield enormous profits. Ngozi, the middle child, was more methodical and calculating. She believed that the key to success lay in strategic partnerships and expert advice. To this end, she hired a charismatic consultant who promised to guide her towards financial prosperity. However, she failed to recognize the man's true intentions, which were to exploit her trust and drain her resources. Adis, the youngest, was the most ambitious of the three. She saw marriage as a shortcut to wealth and power. Her sights were set on Amaka, a wealthy and influential businessman. She believed that by marrying him, she could secure her future and elevate her social status. With the stakes high and the prize within reach, the three Okeke sisters embarked on their respective quests, each driven by their unique brand of folly. Chioma, ever the dreamer, was captivated by the allure of quick wealth. She poured her savings into a speculative investment, convinced that it would yield astronomical returns. However, her lack of due diligence and her reliance on unfounded promises led her down a perilous path. As the market fluctuated and the value of her investment plummeted, Chioma found herself on the brink of financial ruin. Ngozi, the pragmatic one, sought to outsmart her sisters by enlisting the help of a cunning advisor. This self-proclaimed expert promised to guide her towards financial independence, but his true intentions were far more sinister. He manipulated her trust, persuading her to invest in dubious schemes and fraudulent ventures. As Ngozi's wealth dwindled and her hopes faded, she realized the error of her ways, but it was too late. Addis, the most ambitious of the three, believed that love and marriage could solve all her problems. She pursued a wealthy businessman, Amaka, with relentless determination. However, her pursuit was fueled by greed rather than genuine affection. She overlooked his superficial charm and his manipulative tendencies, blinded by the prospect of a luxurious lifestyle. As their relationship unfolded, she discovered that her dreams of wealth and happiness were built on a foundation of deceit and betrayal. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. That's your way of supporting us. As the sisters' schemes unfolded, it became increasingly clear that their pursuit of wealth and status was misguided. Their foolish decisions, fueled by greed and ambition, began to unravel, leading to a series of unfortunate events. Chioma's speculative investments turned out to be a complete disaster. The company she had invested in declared bankruptcy, leaving her with significant losses. Her dreams of philanthropic endeavors were shattered, and she was forced to confront the harsh reality of her financial situation. Ngozi's reliance on her unscrupulous advisor proved to be her downfall. He siphoned off her savings and disappeared without a trace, leaving her penniless and heartbroken. She was forced to face the consequences of her gullibility and her failure to exercise due diligence. Addis' pursuit of wealth through marriage also ended in disappointment. Amaka, the man she had idealized, revealed his true colors. He was more interested in her money than in her love, and he used her for his own gain. Their marriage was a sham, and Addis was left feeling betrayed and humiliated. As the sisters' plans crumbled, Mr. Okeke observed their struggles with a mixture of pity and satisfaction. He knew that their experiences, though painful, would ultimately serve as valuable lessons. The time had come for him to intervene and impart his wisdom. Gathering his daughters once again, Mr. Okeke confronted them about their foolish pursuits. He gently exposed the flaws in their reasoning and the dangers of unchecked ambition. He explained that true wealth and happiness were not derived from material possessions or social status, but from inner peace, knowledge, and compassion. Mr. Okeke revealed that his true intention was not to reward the most materialistic daughter, but to teach them the importance of humility, hard work, and ethical behavior. He emphasized that lasting success was built on a solid foundation of character, integrity, and a genuine desire to make a positive impact on the world. Through his words, Mr. Okeke sought to awaken his daughters' consciousness and inspire them to embrace a more meaningful path. He encouraged them to learn from their mistakes and to use their experiences to grow and develop as individuals. Humbled by their failures and enlightened by their father's wisdom, the three Okeke sisters embarked on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. They realized that their previous pursuits had been misguided and that true fulfillment lay in a different direction. Chioma, once consumed by materialism, began to volunteer her time at local charities. She found joy in helping others and realized that the true meaning of wealth was the ability to make a difference in people's lives. She also enrolled in a business course to gain a better understanding of finance and investment. Ngozi, who had been so easily deceived, became more cautious and discerning. She learned the importance of critical thinking and independent research. She also started her own small business, applying the lessons she had learned from her past mistakes. Addis, who had been blinded by her desire for social status, began to appreciate the value of genuine relationships. She focused on building strong bonds with her family and friends, and she learned to recognize the importance of inner beauty over outward appearance. With the support of their father, the sisters slowly began to heal and rebuild their lives. They discovered that true happiness came from within, from a sense of purpose and a commitment to making a positive impact on the world. They learned to appreciate the simple joys of life, the beauty of nature, and the power of human connection. The story of the Okeke sisters serves as a timeless reminder of the dangers of unchecked ambition and the importance of wisdom and humility. Through their trials and tribulations, they learned valuable lessons that would shape their lives for years to come. Mr. Okeke's wise counsel and guidance proved to be invaluable. His teachings about the true nature of wealth and happiness resonated with his daughters and inspired them to live more meaningful lives. By sharing his wisdom, he ensured that his legacy would endure, influencing not only his daughters but also future generations. The sisters' journey from materialism to mindfulness serves as a beacon of hope for those who may be lost in the pursuit of wealth and status. It reminds us that true fulfillment comes from within, from a sense of purpose and a commitment to making a positive difference in the world. As we reflect on the story of the Okeke sisters, let us embrace the wisdom they gained and apply it to our own lives. Let us strive to live with integrity, compassion, and a genuine desire to make a positive impact on the world. By doing so, we can create a legacy of our own, one that will be remembered for generations to come. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.